What is this? Okay, good. It looks like I just milked nothing. I should probably not do that in town. Just like jack off in the town square. Hey, how's it going? Whoa, whoa! What the fuck is this? Got him! I've just been drifting around, being led by circumstances. No, that's not right. In Ave, you helped Bart when he needed it. I can't keep a fucking straight face, this awful writing. Drifting, kind of like me. Holy shit. Oh no! Oh, we're not quite dead yet. Don't worry though, I have a telescope equipped. The sprite tells me it's a lady, but the face tells me it's a man. Do that Dr. Girlfriend voice. Yesterday my stove caught on fire. I thought the whole house was gonna burn down. You, they're ugly, kid. Every kid is ugly. What? These aren't special in any way. There goes the potion! Oh! It's a perfect fit. Oh! Ooh! Well, that's gonna be a problem. 24 people have died. We might not finish the campaign now. Oops. I never equipped the chainsaw. I never equipped the chainsaw! Oh my god. I didn't stab that man with a chainsaw. I just made chainsaw noises as I hit him with an axe. Holy fuck, I'm an idiot. Oh, he'll have the key for sure. Police! Nobody move! Like I kicked his knee bone or something.
Are you blind? What in God's... I mean, better luck next time.
Armor broken, what the fuck? Just kicked that boar and my clothes exploded. Arcanum. Damn it. Stop. You totally fucked it up. Well, you fucked me, dog. We're not getting in now. You blew it, old man. Holy shit, you blew it. Wow, and it's just his face. Oh. No. I can't take you seriously when your planet's called Choco. Welcome to Choco, keep your nose clean. Is your planet named after candy? Spell shit in hindsight. That went pretty good. The hell is this? It says the sacrifice of fire is the gate to ruin. Place torch if you crave the void. Okay.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
I fucked that up. A whole bunch. Hey there, we're back in the hamlet here. It's lucky week 13.
And the event last time, before we stopped, remember, was 6 extra people showed up this week, but our roster's full, which is unfortunate. We grabbed some of them. We had the Man-at-Arms, the Jester, the Bounty Hunter, and the Antiquarian. We're probably going to try to use the Antiquarian today because we are getting strapped for cash. Well, it's more that our cash isn't growing. We're breaking even for the most part. And another problem that's like sort of brewing, it's an interesting problem basically, is that like our mainstays are too powerful. I don't think they'll come anymore at level 4. They shouldn't have been helping at all on... Like, this is a level 1. I think even on Radiant they'll be like, I'm not doing that. Oh, they will do it. Maybe they just won't do it at level 5. But we're getting a little too attached, and getting attached to people is a terrible idea. What do we have here? A level 5, for example. Like, don't do that. Very rare. Bonus... Ooh, wow, that's a fucking crazy trinket. Just hope you never get hit when you're at Death's Door. Let's explore the Weald a bit tonight. Plague Doctor. Plus 15 healing skills. This is... do you have any shorts? That's a short. Let's do that. Let's try to conjure up a group here. Man-at-Arms, I think, is a pretty solid frontliner. The Houndmaster's got the Blackjack in rank 3, and then I'm not sure if you can do much. He can collect bounty. He can mark people. No, he's pretty functional in the 3rd slot. He's got a stun, too. Probably grab... ditch the Caltrops, even though we can't bleed in the Weald. Maybe we'll ditch the Mark if he's the only marker. I like Flashbang. He's got 2 stuns. He's got the Come Hither. Yeah, probably ditch Mark for death. Ditch the Caltrops. And then what do? You're tricky. Might just want to take you to like a level 1 Ruins run. So you do a little bit of Blight, tiny bit. I don't like that. Minus accuracy I like. Heals. She just doesn't fucking do a lot is the problem. I like the accuracy down. He's good to go. I just gotta figure out what we're gonna use. Do I have any of the DLCs installed? We have, they should all be installed, but I turned off Crimson Court, so I think, like, the town part of Crimson Court is active, but, like, the gameplay mechanic should not be active. Maybe not the Antiquarian, then. Maybe just bring the Arbalest. Yeah, she's low. And then that'll synergize with the Bounty Hunter, I think, too. We gotta work on our team synergies. The Bounty Hunter, Arbalest. And as usual, we have no healing. Headhunters, though. Ooh, it's a team. So he's got Whack-A-Mole, he's got Buff Self. We're trying to avoid buffs. In hindsight, something like Protection or Damage Down would have been really handy on that boss. That's something we experimented with last time. Buff target. Buff target. Alright, yeah, we can avoid some buffs here. He moves forward. He's got a stun. He yells at everybody and debuffs them. I like that. Bellow. And then he's got a riposte. Okay. He can't buff himself, which might be a minus 10%. Oh, not 10% of their stress. But like they'll take less stress damage. And actually, you know what? Crit up? Damage up? There's some potential there, but let's not. Okay, what do you got? Target whistle, he's got a mark. This seems like a strong marking team. So I want to ditch Guard Dog. Cry Havoc. It's stress -2, but he's not in that line. He doesn't even own Blackjack, does he? Yeah, he needs to go to the guild too. Mohan. Waste a little bit of money there. Actually was a little bit more money than I thought. Oops. He's got all his shit. He's level 0, and then you, yep, you're fine. And then who did that bring in? Right. Fairfax. I mean, it's a waste of money if she dies, but it's best to get a handle on how she works. Suppressing fire is minus accuracy, which is nice. I don't like blind fire, so fuck that. I like mark, because that'll help benefit the bounty hunter. And then we can clear marks, though, and we know that those mushroom monsters mark people. So this is probably a good idea, actually. And then... because I think that's what we're going for, is we're trying to make sure our team is good for that particular dungeon. Can we change the color of our dog here? There we go. And then what about this guy? Really just changes the color of his pant puffs. Pantaloons, okay. So she's got the bola, so she can fuck people's days up. Oh, she can actually push back both, because it would bowl up them both together. That makes sense. And then... so I want Blackjack, with wounds. He can only heal himself, which is kind of strong, but... actually, fuck, we won't have any healer at all now, think about it. Let's get rid of... fuck... accuracy down in exchange for battlefield medicine. Let's just be stupid and take no healer. Wouldn't be the first time. And then... what do you have? I don't like caltrops, and he won't mark because other people can mark. Now come hither marks them, perfect. And then which stun do I want? Do I want shuffle or knockback? Well, so hang on. He can stun everybody in the back with this, and then I believe the Houndmaster can stun... okay, so there's some overlap there. I don't think we need to bother with any mods. I think if we're careful and like play the game the way it's meant to be, we'll be just fine. Really just the walking speed was the only quality of life I think we needed. Alright, let's see what kind of trouble these guys are gonna get into. Let's see what our trinkets are first. We have this guy. Ah, right. Protection up, HP up. His damage is down, but he is just trying to take hits for us, so he can hang on to that very tough ring. And then, you know, max HP doesn't seem that powerful when, like, our tanky guy gets 43. That's not... disease resist. Debuff skill chance. He won't move. No, wait. Who's got... give this to the bounty hunter, because he has moving moves. And then I don't know if those mushroom dudes are considered beasts. A scouting chance and a disarm chance. I think the Houndmaster is passively better, but maybe that's when he's camping. That's who, give him the bounty hunter. Don't have the most... actually, what do you got there? Okay, he's got some scouting chance on already. Actually, this is scouting chance that the torch is about to go out, so that's actually not as good as it sounds. So let's give him some dodge. He's got 14 dodge. Yeah, he's pretty dodgy. So is this dude, though. It's because... nope, he has 10 dodge baked in. Good for him. And then... oh, he has no dodge to begin with. I thought that the Man-at-Arms was a protection-based character, but he might be a dodge-based character. Interesting. Yeah, it's 10 coming from his armor. Okay, well. Got 10 dodge, 10 protection. Sure. Let's choose a wheeled expedition here for us. We wanted the short to get a feel for this group. So yeah, let's do that. And then things that happen in the wheeled is we get poisoned a lot. Only one stack of food and only one torch because it's a short one, but I'll take a couple shovels, I'll take a key, and a couple medicines of holy water. And that's probably way too much money. We might have to get used to playing it lean with our provisions. Beast and corrupted human alike. Son of a bitch. Should have brought that beast ring after all.
I knew all these paths once. Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions.
This tree has a huge hole in the trunk. Pour some medicine in there. That didn't do anything. Sometimes a tree is just a tree. Well, it's my fault for being greedy. Set the sparkle of coin, I see. That's just a map? This'll save us a moment here, because if that room is empty, forget it. It is. Now don't turn around, just walk backwards, everybody. We're dancing our way to victory. Everyone's getting very stressed out that our moonwalk is out of sync, I guess. Here we go, what is he? He's an eldritch human. Interesting. Alright, well if I can push these guys back, it'll put him in the front. I don't think he can mark prey in the front. But what do I have? Accuracy down is probably better. And then I can blackjack him too. Ugh. And then I can bellow everybody. But this is a stun as well. Get the fuck out of here. And then I will come hither with a mark. Groping swipe. Yuck. Does more damage against. Oh, 70%. Look at this. 70% bonus damage against a mark. His damage is very low. Did I forget to upgrade his weapon and armor? And I didn't equip the battlefield medicine, did I? So he's bleeding for 1. Let's finish him off. Oh, it looks like he purged his mark when he backstepped. I don't like that. We have lower stun, resist. It worked. I'm a little concerned about the health pool on our Houndmaster if he's failing to dodge. No marks. Uh-oh. Not quite as powerful as our sisters doing it for themselves group. Oh, these guys have 33% protection. That's a problem. Luckily, I have a thing for that. This is double damage because he's marked anti-human.
Continue the onslaught.
No dots, though.
Destroy them all.
These guys are very tanky, and I don't have dots. The light's really seeping in, too. Get rid of that protection. Well, most of the protection. Do I? Yeah, I do a lot of damage against marks.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Yeah, we don't benefit from stalling. We have no heal. I think I'm gonna have to grab battlefield medicine here. Swap out rally and flare, even though things in this dungeon do. I'd rather heal us up when we stall. And you have lick wounds, right? that one. We do need a little bit of sustain here. Put the medicine on the corpse. That is a
Glittering
lot of
gold,
food.
Trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
With the Houndmaster and the Bounty Hunter, I don't know if they both get to roll or if they fight over it, but they're very good scouts.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Some humans. Uh-oh. Well, what's her dodge? Her dodge is 13. I can fuck up all their speed as well, but I think it's not a for sure. Like, I think it's a, not for the battle buff, it's like a round-based one. Ugh. It's like a yaw. 3 rounds, they're very slow. That's not terrible, right? Fortunately, she's the one I want to kill, and now she's too far up. Blind Fire wouldn't have had the best chance anyways, so let's just chip away in the back here. They have protection, right? Nope, they're just, they have a bit of health for what they are. She's marked. Later, Gator.
Destroyed.
Yeah, that was like 21 damage on that. Can he mark? No. This might stack, actually. I'm gonna do this. He marks himself, but he's got riposte on, so I want them to hit me. And then I can mark them.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
I do have a bandage. I have to explore every room, so I might as well get that treasure. Well, I have to explore most rooms. Everybody's a little peckish, but we did find that carcass we nibbled on, so... I'm not sure how the cookie works. The Scooby Snake?
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
We can try it on a rune battle. This is a rune battle. There you go. We'll use a cookie here, and we'll use a cookie on this one.
Finding the
need
stuff
those.
is only the first test. Now
That's
must be carried home.
A farting mushroom trap. I did not expect that.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Oh, they have their own dog. This could be interesting with the double artillery. Fuck up their accuracy. I'm not sure if that mark move can miss is the thing. I think marks can miss. I don't stun the back row with this team is a problem. The best I can do is this. Oops. I think I'll mark myself because they're gonna try to mark me anyways, and that might be the best choice here. Crits received, they get crit more when they're marked. Knockbacks, actually, hang on. No, I can't rampart the one in the back. I'm just gonna repost myself. Huh. Double mark. I don't know what I expected. Well, that dog's just not a team player.
Turns.
You guys are tricky. They definitely landed the mark. Oh, it was minimum damage. No, never mind. He'll bleed out. Okay. Dog has a crush on my Arbalest, apparently. I was going to use the cookie. I forgot. Don't touch it.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
And then I'll push him back for the Arbalest. I want that tricky. %50 bonus damage. Holy shit. Oh, now he's in the way again. He is stunned and marked, so this will do 6 to 11. This is stronger.
Eradicated.
I want to stall for a tiny bit here. Not the smoothest, so there's... I don't think this is a good team for the forest, but I think there's some
Pride
potential with these
precipitates a
guys.
dizzying fall.
It's unlocked, so don't waste the key. God damn it. What do we do if it's trapped? Nothing wrong with a little midday snack. I have a shovel for your weird
Nature
octopus
herself.
tree.
A victim to the spreading corruption. Malformed with misintent.
I don't know anything. For that. The Venom protects against the poisonous
Packs
sap.
laden
Yoink.
with loot are often low on supplies.
And that's good, just because now the next time we see a tree, we know that's one of the items that helps. Yeah, skeletons I'm not too scared of. That's her, though. Yeah, she's gonna squeeze a little stress out of me. Ooh. Tries to yell at him. I'm deaf. It's hard of hearing, I suppose. He's always bellowing. Yeah, he's pretty dodgy. It's just he looks like a tanky guy, but he's all dodge. She's stunned. Whoop, not stunned enough. Chance to whiff with that incantation again. He is very dodgy, actually.
Masterfully executed.
Perfectly executed, according to him. It's different.
Begone, fiend.
That's fortunate.
A decisive pummeling.
Naturally. And then I'm just gonna mark him.
Obliterated.
Yeah, that guy loves it when people are marked. I think we really should focus
These
on the dog
nightmarish
marks and
creatures
these
can
two
be
just clear
felled.
up.
They can be beaten.
Yeah, I guess if the dog's just like marking and blackjacking, I think that's a good role for him in this group at least. Keep those marks up. Because we're kind of like shuffling them around and shit, which doesn't seem to be helping out too much. And then the retribution doesn't help too much if they mark someone else, so let's not do that. I am going to... Can I fuck up their protection, or that's someone else?
Decimated.
He loves when things are marked. Because it's crit rate, right? Yeah. 10% bonus
Brilliant
crit rate.
confluence of skill and
Um,
purpose.
And that marks. So now he has to waste his turn shuffling backwards. Steep cloud. Fart. Sha sha sha. So then you do a lot of bonus damage because they're marked. Or mark him as well. Now he's marked and stunned. Now, he doesn't do anything on his own, actually, so once the goons are gone, it's fine.
Annihilated.
Yeah, oh no, 1 damage. I guess it applies a blight, doesn't it? A weak blight. 2's actually pretty high. A bleed
Ghoulish
shard.
horrors. Brought
A lot of
low
these
and
things have
driven into the
negatives.
mud.
Oh, we missed that room, so I do have to go get this last one. So there's one more hallway battle. And I don't know if we skipped that room, so something might go awry in there. Surprised the shit out of maggots. They're just minding their own business.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear. Back to the pit. Another one falls. Executed with impunity. Remind yourself
I don't have
that
any more.
overconfidence is
Try
a
that.
slow and insidious
Anti-venom
killer.
doesn't do anything. I don't want to risk it beyond that. Let us not linger. Yeah, there's some promise with those guys. I didn't like it in the
soldiers and
forest.
supplies. Let them arrive unharried.
I think we maybe lost money there that week too. Took too much stuff with me. Fairweather fighter. He opens with damage. He gets stressed out. He is very dodgy when he's about to die, and she crits a lot when she's about to die.
A modest offering from
Ooh.
those few surrounding farms as yet untouched by the spreading calamity.
Nearby farmers have banded together, increasing security in an effort to protect the healthy livestock and crops upon which the hamlet depends. Supplies and provisions are free this week. I like that. We can just grab everything we can fucking see, and then just discard it as we go. Blacksmith, 32 deeds, unfortunately. We can get the armor up, which I'm gonna do.
A sharper sword, a stronger shield.
Or
Anything
you
to
saw the
prolong
roof
a
fall on
soldier's
us. That
life.
fucking hurts. So. I would love to do an Antiquarian Ruins run this week because we are strapped for cash. Well, you can see it going down. We're getting strapped for cash. The Wield is leveling up. I said I wanted to try the Farmstead, but that's maybe a lie. We might just try the Farmstead tomorrow. 100% of rune battles with some... Ooh. Oh. Jester only, plus frags, plus 4 dodge. That's interesting. Try that. Blight resist, disease resist, speed. Let's do this. Because we haven't tried the Jester yet, have we? Alright, so we had that Sisters doing it for themselves team I like. Let's try to sneak an Antiquarian in there. Okay, we can go Hellion. I don't want to take the Shield Bearer or whatever because she'll have a Nightmare again. We go Leper Hellion, maybe? Do you have a way to dance? He can de-stress, actually. He marks for her, right? Yep. And then, so let's take away these dancing shit. Let's take away Breakthrough in exchange for, if it bleeds, because it applies a bleed, or Iron Swan. Iron Swan has a high crit chance, but so does this, actually. Why the fuck would I take, Iron Swan is from the, actually, in the back. She can help kill courtiers and shit. I like it. Where are you? Lucy. So yeah, we're down a lot of money here. So I definitely want that dice. You can do shit from the second, right? You can't. No, you can chop. You can't purge. He can heal. Let's grab him heal. And then I like Mark. Probably ditch purge. Grab Solomon. Heals for 7, stress -5. I think that's rather potent. And remember, provisions are free, so we'll actually earn money when we sell them back this week. No deeds this week. It's a short apprentice. Actually, I like the dice, but maybe we should take a medium so we can leverage the extra provisions more. Let's do that. Because a medium will have more rooms for more treasure. Okay. At the same time, though, this is our first run with the Antiquarian. So we won't know what'll happen. Shit, tough call, tough call. It's a level 1. It's a level 1 in there, tough. We have some toughies in this roster. Okay, now we're really running out of money. This is the part we gotta be careful of, is we can get the people back, but it's like we're wasting several $1,000s upgrading their equipment. And then she's just level 0. Okay, we're really hurting for cash now. We definitely gotta pull this off. Let's do the medium for extra treasure. Go. Hang on, actually. I think I'm playing it safe. No, he could use a calm down. Our bounty hunter could use some time alone. For $1,200, he's just going to have to deal with it. He's going to have to deal with the panic attacks that come with being an adventurer. Never mind, because we're trying to solve our money trouble. Alright, everybody go. Provisions are free. Advantages, just bring a stack of everything. The laudanum's free, but I don't know what it does. Soothing tincture to injure one mind against the horrors of the dark. So it's either for the Farmstead DLC or it's just extra stress shit. I don't know. We got a stack of medicine, stack of bandages, take some stack of keys. Holy water because it buffs us. Okay. I don't think I gave the stress heal to the left.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar.
I did, okay.
Now, foreign.
And then we need to explore 90%, so we'll go here and then we can get everybody. Okay. No dots is the same problem as last time, so it's just raw damage we're tossing out here. Whoa! Well, there goes that turn. But she's the minus accuracy. Which, Jesus Christ, which I think is really all she's going to be doing. Ah, fuck. That hurts me, doesn't it? Yeah, my damage goes down.
Confidence
All right.
surges as the
That
enemy
could have gone
crumbles.
not our way pretty quickly if I missed. +3 dodge. Buff. I can buff a target. He's got dodge 5. Dodge 15.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Skeletons that'll worry me with this team.
Continue the onslaught.
Justin, here we go.
Destroy
Stun charm.
them
And
all.
then this minor antique is what the Antiquarian found. So I think those stack a bit, and then that's what her job is we just get extra stuff from fights. So we have to... She could kind of help, but we need to run a team basically like you fight with 3 people. The Antiquarian can buff for speed, I guess. Nervous stab, we don't use festering vapor. Now this applies a blight, I suppose. That gives her something to do. But I don't like this. Yeah, I'd probably ditch Get Down. I don't mind Protect Me, because it forces them to mark themselves, or it forces all the damage onto someone. So you could give the Hellion a shitload of dodge, and then she would just hopefully soak stuff up for the battle. I think. I guess we are trying to find stuff. I don't know, what would... All the more reason to experiment, right? That didn't do anything. That didn't do anything. The hero destroyed the knowledge and must now bear the guilt of it. Holy fuck. Ah! Well, now we know what that's
no
for.
hope in this hell.
I think that's, we had to fire a last antiquarian over something like this. Never burn the books. I think we'd bring a flagellant to the forest. Wouldn't be a bad fit, but the
Curious
ruins are
is
not
the
a good
trap
place for
maker's art.
flagellant.
His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
So, locked. Let's just use the key instead of the shovel. Treasures. Well, you're crazy. You're fucking doomed. This worth 750. Swap it for I don't know, shell. We have too much treasure. It's a good thing. I think another mod that you could do is every item stacks infinitely, so we wouldn't need two slots for torches, for example. And that would make it easier. But people like, then you're not really playing Darkest Dungeon, right? And in that case, I can see why. Because if you trivialize it too much, I'm just trying to remove like the time wasted with like when people die, which is what Radiant Mode's all about. So I'm gonna do the buff thing. Protect Me on the Hellion. I think I actually want to fuck up his accuracy first. It's a terrible idea. That accuracy thing misses a lot. Actually, I suppose I could also give it to him. What's his protection? 0%. 0% on a leopard. Jesus. Get rid of that little fella. That guy did a lot of damage. Yeah, I guess... Yeah, I think that's a good point, where we should have done it the other way, where there's already so much stuff in the medium. I was just trying to leverage the bumper crop event. If I had a time machine, I'd be doing a short right now.
Press this advantage.
Because this is also a
them no
first time
quarter.
experimenting with a, will I be a victim of my own ambitions? You are so fucking fired. On the upside, we can camp and just try to burn her stress all the way back down. I think if we can get her all the way down to 0, she'll lose that fucking hopelessness. Protect me. Pray to Jesus. Well, that's not much of a card. I guess it just increases the chance. So it's like she's more likely to get hit, and if you ever try to hit her, the Hellion has to block it. Is it my turn again? Way to waste your turn, loser. I couldn't hit him if I wanted to. Do not tarry on this lost soul. Oh my fucking god. Refuses to get healed. What a world. Couldn't help anybody if I wanted to. I'll just bandage myself up then. Fuck you.
Their formation is broken.
We'll have to keep
Maintain the offensive.
Yeah, I found way too much treasure. Oops. Stun resist, dodge. Now that's valuable. We'll swap that out for...
The way is lit. The
Torch.
path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
We're actually just now back to the entrance, so this is not going too hot. Might start playing it really fast and loose, ditch the provisions that we don't need. I would prefer not to, because I wanted to use them on curios and shit. Ow. That's fine.
Mechanical hazards, possessed by evil intent.
That might cheer you up.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
This is worth... you know what? I don't want to swap me out for that. I'm not sure if anyone in my party can stop nighttime ambushes either. Ooh. Hope you like getting stressed out, Antiquarian. To those I've betrayed, I offer myself in penance. Don't do that. Hit her with an Iron Swan. Get the fuck out of here. Heal myself here, but let's also... Chop chop.
Executed with impunity.
And then I would prefer to get him all the way out, even though that's a shame.
Another abomination.
Would like
cleansed
also
from
wing
our
the
lands.
Acolyte. That's actually not that bad because the leopard can just pray that away.
How quickly the tide turns.
And that. I need a bandage. He'll be fucking fine. Give him a healing trinket. He can pray for like 10 damage, which is pretty good. Yeah, I really need to give her that blight move.
Such a terrible
The guard
assault
move can
cannot
work
be
great with
left
someone who
unanswered.
has a riposte. Yeah, like a man-at-arms, maybe. Whoop. Whoa. That's enough of that. He can't even pray up there. And then I didn't give her a fucking Christ. I didn't give her the forward move.
Death waits.
Well, I mean,
For the
that's actually kind of
slightest
advantageous
lapse
if
in
she dies, because then
concentration.
she stops causing trouble. I bleed. I just gotta make this antiquarian work.
Eradicated.
Out of the 2 tribes that we've tried on this place. We already have a scouting
Be
missile.
wary.
What can
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
we live without some crest? That's a lie. I can live without a little money. Now that's some busts. Fuck the holy water. And we'll camp, because we gotta see if we can salvage the sand
A
aquarium.
spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
You find items, don't you? Random supply item. She can do that 3 times. Self only, she takes less stress damage. Or you raw stress needs to go down. All companions gain stress. He'll hurt himself, but everyone else will calm down a bit. They're minus 20 stress. Oh good, you won't even let me fucking... Well, you're fired. You're so fired. Just find some random shit for me and then go to bed. I'd rather you left me alone. Well, fuck you then. She is so fired when
As
we
the
get
light
home.
gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
A short would have been like, we'll use an antiquarian again, just not this antiquarian. 1450 instead of this for food. Still got the surprise off, luckily. Probably could have yapped, but I want to just get that guy in the back gone, long gone. I don't think I want to waste a turn at this point on that.
Obliterated.
I mean, 2 dead in 1 turn, that's pretty good. You're gonna freak out on me? Great. Fucks up her stats, so don't do that. Oh, that buffs every... Oh, shit. I thought that only buffed 1 person, that's why I wasn't using it.
That
expedition is not doomed.
A
They'll go
blazing
crybaby on me.
star is born. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
More money. Because that was the goal all
Packs
along.
laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Was that for everybody? Buff target plus... How did she do that to everybody? Maybe it was a freak out thing. What have we here? It's empty. I almost feel like you'd have to move her up a bit just so you can leverage your nervous stab, because just having someone contributing nothing really per turn is really bad. Is that torch? A trap, that'll help calm the aquarium down if I don't fuck it up. Oops.
Ambushed by foul invention.
I mean, she's a lost cause, so whatever. I simply must know what's within. Wait, no! I was gonna use the key! He resisted it, but still. This guy's starting to concern me. I think he's a kleptomaniac, or he's obsessed with knowledge or something. He's curious. He has to touch shit sometimes. Shambler's Altar? Oh, fucking, I remember you. No, you don't. I remember what that one is. What were the torches? Well, this is gonna get spicy at the end. More treasure. We just win. Let's get this crippled antiquarian back in the stagecoach.
Shifted
Gibbering
corridors and
fool.
sloped walls of our ancestry are beginning to feel familiar.
It was a profitable mission. Get those antiques right at the end for a big boost. There we go. 15,000. So that put us back above where we were. But we should probably do another one of those, or just one of those every now and then. Wheeled phobe, yeah, because that's going to be a problem for you. The yips, I don't like that. In town, you'll only meditate, that's fine. You're a kleptomaniac, I don't like that.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Alright, where are you? Deadweight Debbie? Get the fuck out of here.
The task ahead is terrible.
But now we do
and
need a
weakness
replacement. Ooh, an
cannot be
occultist!
tolerated.
Anybody move in this week at level 1? This Abomination did, but we already have an Abomination 1. Let's use this.
To fight the abyss, one must know it.
How we doing here at the blacksmith? I spent it all on the armor smith, didn't I? Okay. Goddamn ruins are level 6 now. We don't have any antiquarians. What do we have here? Medium. 3 holy relics again. It's an All Saints Day, which I forget what the All Saints Day does. This is a long kill everybody. And our team's not actually that good at killing, so that'd be dangerous. I didn't hate that team though. Let's get them back in there. Well hang on. He's good against Eldritch, so let's go back to the wheel here. What's this? Antiquarian plus 10 dodge. I guess. Maybe. Ooh, I like this. Very likely to be stunned, but very unlikely to get hit above 75 torch because we run high torch, so let's do that. This is a short, which would have been nice, but we're going to do a medium. We'll have to worry a lot about flight and bandages. Oh, never mind. We did not make as much money as I thought. We're only up to 31,000 again. Yeah, I take $6,000 worth of ship me with me when I leave. I'm a very wasteful adventurer. All Saints Day, that's right, All Saints Day makes the Abbey free, and we have to upgrade the Abbey because the fucking caretaker dude always hogs the
I
slot
knew all
on
these
us.
paths once. Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions.
It's a short hallway. This should be food?
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
I didn't bring any medicine with me.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
We'll just go 90. Like the volunteers, whoop!
Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
You'd like to be a bounty hunter, you say. Everyone wants to be named after these poor people that I'm sending to their deaths. I was literally shooting people into space in Kerbal Space Program, and I was like, I want to be that guy. Someone's on the verge of a heart attack. Oh, I want to be them. Hey, I didn't customize your moves at all. Whoops. It's fine. I better fucking... Okay, yeah, he at least has the heal. Vulnerability hex. He has a stun. He has the pull. Okay, wow. That also destroys all corpses. We got a rune battle on the horizon here. Locked? That has a lock on it. Not for long.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Maybe it's because I like my torch to be maxed out, but I feel the torch burns down a lot. It's the hand job tree. Okay. It's a lot of bleed. It's a shame I got surprised. Uh-oh. Well, now's the perfect chance to try this. He can heal for 0 to 13, but there's a chance that he'll make you bleed. So it has to heal for at least 3. And it did apply an extra bleed. Okay.
Executed with impunity. Begone, fiend. Another one falls.
Oh, that's a mark. It's actually kind of a tricky fight because the dogs just put stacking bleeds on you. It's like she's taking 2 per turn now. I guess you'd want bleed resist if you ran with a cultist, wouldn't you?
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
A little peckish, that's fine. They don't have the fart cannons to mark for them, but still a little dangerous.
to a killing blow.
The stress is unfortunate, but I can just pray that the damage out. The occultist is growing on me.
Obliterated.
I'll pray
As
after
the
we're down to
fiend
just
falls,
one.
a faint hope blossoms.
That might be a little greedy, that heal.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Unlock. Now, what the fuck would you use on one? So the key does nothing, you know. Torch. Poison. Shovel. That's our last shovel. Alright, better not be fucking trapped. Oh my god. There's gotta be something that exposes the trap, I just don't know what. Yoink! Oh, that's just for you, huh?
Laden with loot
Okay.
Are often low on supplies.
This one went well, yeah, I like the
The
cultist
way
has
is
a
lit,
diverse
the
kit.
path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Then we just finish this horseshoe and that should be this expedition. Hopefully an antiquarian shows up so we can do another money runny. We got extra spoiled though, because that was an antiquarian run on a bumper crop event. I don't know, burn it? That didn't do it. Okay, see ya. Oh, of all the times to light the torch.
Watch your step. The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Is this a camping one? Was I supposed to camp? Yep, should have camped. Maybe lowers some stress here on the musketeer and the occultist. It's a good mark. Oh, wow. Oh, how fortunate. That was like a max heal. Get the fuck out of here.
formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
The curio or just the room?
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
With the mark, that might be enough for the musketeer to handle it on her own. I hope so, because nobody else can actually help. Does no damage, unfortunately.
Decimated. Unnerved, unbalanced.
We can get her with a little blood magic.
A trifling victory.
Not leaving behind a D.
But a
that's for
victory
sure.
nonetheless.
A 1 bandage. An old coffin, it's slightly ajar transformation. Alright, we'll just rest it.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Stress is relatively good. It'll fuck up our accuracy and speed, but it'll lower our stress. And then this will calm everyone down, but then someone else can heal them up. So clean the guns, which will help cancel out the booze. And then top them up.
The light, the promise of safety.
There's a barrier. Am I out of shovels? I'm out of shovels. That's a problem. Because not only does it
Wealth
hurt,
beyond
it makes you
measure.
stressed out to dig.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Okay, torch. Can't burn it.
Without tools of iron, you must rely on
Yeah, I don't
flesh
know how I feel
and
about 15
indefatigable
stress.
purpose.
I'm just a little hard labor.
The will to fight falters.
Poor girl's getting worked over. Oops. Nah, you didn't bleed. That's a healing receive buff, so that should make the next cultist even stronger.
And improvement.
I don't like that. There's a lot of misses going on here. There's a juicy one. Huh.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall. In Radiance, may we find victory.
Has a lock on it. Well, just try to jimmy it open.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
Move resist, whatever. Hey there. That one went well enough.
Every cleared path and charted route reduces the isolation of our troubled estate.
Let me step away for a moment here, look through back in the hamlet, grab myself a drink. A lot of deeds and crests. Level 3 Musketeer, she's been doing well for herself. I guess the Hellion as well. The Hellion is Wellian.
Death and demise.
The tavern
Calls
will
for
be open later
celebration.
than normal throughout the celebration, and residents are asked to maintain some semblance of decorum when leaving after midnight. It's Mardi Gras. Does anyone actually need stress here? We've been keeping everyone pretty tidy. The bar is free, but things can go awry in the bar. You need to be a bounty hunter against your own better judgment. What we got here? Get you a nice brown halberd to cover the poopy when you get scared. And then I said I would be back, so I will. Okay, what should we get up to this week? We don't really have any upgrades pending. Well, I mean, we could maybe get the Abbey up, but it's the deeds. I don't want to burn deeds, and I don't have to. Busts and crests. And I don't mind that. I actually open up each one.
Gilded icons and dogmatic rituals. For some, a tonic against the bloodshed.
We gotta go pretty deep just to open up the slot.
A little hope, however desperate, is never without worth.
So that would be more crests than I have and more busts than I have, but that'll finally open up the Abbey, and then from what I'm told is you don't really want to even bother with the bar, because things can go wrong in the bar. I mean, things can go wrong in the Abbey, like Ronaldo got a little too churchy and gave him more money than I told him to, but... Sanitarium treats diseases, of course, and these guys are still out of commission. The runs... These are actually both terrible diseases. Holy shit. Hellcat's got the worries. We did earn a little money there, though. Speaking of earning money, let's see if an antiquarian showed up this week. They didn't. I don't even know where we would put them. My barracks is too small. What the hell is Instructor Mastery? That must be the guild hall? Yeah. I think I want to grab this one. Makes skills even cheaper, because the skill is really going to add up across all the goons. That was a lot of our Hamlet resources. We have a wheeled boss. Kill one wizened hag. Very rare crusader. Holy orders. Says here you gotta die. Signed Jesus. Well, who am I to go against the Big J? Snapped bones and tanned human hides are the spoor of a vile cannibalistic hag. For all that is good, destroy her. I am restless. Yes, thank you, Cambrai. Let's try Warrens, which is, I think, they bleed us, but they hate blight. You can't use the A team, they're way too high level. Let's go on a short adventure with the shield breaker, then we don't have to worry about a nightmare. And a short gives us a chance to explore this place. I'm really hoping they hate bleed, because we're going to bring Jedi. And then for our back row, I really liked him. I don't know if the Warrens... I think the Warrens are beasts. They might not be Eldritch. And we will bring Goldberg. Do you like to be back there? You kind of do. You can't go any further back, though. So you can do come hither, you can put a flash bomb from back there. That should be fine. We've got a stun. He can mark for Goldberg, and then these guys don't really play nice together, but they're not hindering each other. Stress down, but then stress up. What? Oh, he calms someone else down and then stresses himself. Well, then how does he calm himself down? Does he not? I'm not sure. This could go either way because I'm not quite sure how to use the flagellant. Let's get going, and we'll be rewarded with a bounty hunter trinket. An exploratory sortie into a mad realm of tunnels. Meet the enemy in battle and then fade to safety with newfound information. Okay. Some trinkets. Dodge up, which we'll put on her. What's this? That's shield break Romeo. Light up. Did I give you light? Stun resist, blight resist. beasts. Who doesn't dodge to begin with? You actually do kind of dodge, but if I give you bonus damage to beasts and you start flubbing marked stuff, that'll be pretty strong. And then your bleed resist. That's... What could possibly go wrong? It's a short, so we just need a little bit. I don't know what they'll do to us in there, though. With this. Probably bandages. I'm going to say bandages. A couple medicine. Keep it lean. If things go wrong, we'll just retreat. Blight and bleed damage. Ignore the enemy's protection. Yeah, well, this team doesn't really do it. Yeah, I have a problem making
They
dots.
breed quickly down there in the dark. But perhaps we can slay them even faster.
Well, there's the first shovel. Gotcha. Should have had Goldberg do that spawn down. What do we have here? A cart of human remains. It looks much like a feeding trough. Gross. The herbs cleanse the meat. Oh
Glittering
no.
gold,
Ugh.
trinkets and baubles. Paid
That wasn't
for in
smart.
blood.
Pig people. Some bones came out. Oh no. Well, I thought it was going to be blight damage. It's actually stress damage. So they're like bone foragers. Disease hurling bone foragers. How do you fucking... And then I'm going to... What do you do? He can get the ones in the front, so I will mark this guy, because he's got too much protection. He's also got a shitload of health on him, so that should be pretty powerful. Hook where it hurts! My penis! That's the implication, you see. I'm just gonna do this, because we get this guy no matter what.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
So yeah, he's beast type. 7 to 13. He can bleed out. He will not bleed out. That sucks. He's dead on the next turn to bleed. Whoa. If I can just get him again. You're gonna bleed out. You're gonna bleed out.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Does anyone need a heal? I mean, you could... Yeah, this could backfire. It did.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own. As victories mount, so
There
too
might still be
will
food scraps
resistance.
around. God damn it, more medicinal herbs. The herbs killing diseases in the food. So now I just have a bunch of food. Did that guy have a drum? Swine drummer, yes. So not only is he stunned, now he has to waste his time backstepping too. So what is this? I absorb all their bleed and their blight and their mark, and then I mark myself. but I take less stress. Okay. I kind of want to dog pile all the debuffs onto me and then cure just me.
A death by inches.
Munch. Okay, so there is some blight down here. I can't take the blight off myself. I'm not even sure if I can convert it. A little more blight floating around than I'd like. So here to light up.
Eradicated. Destroyed.
Guy's a fucking crit machine. Ooh.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates
fortunate.
a dizzying fall.
The Berber and the drummer, but the worms don't seem to do much. Shit, he can drum from anywhere. Get that mark off. The bounty hunter can finish him off. I want this guy. I can't get unless I crit, which I won't, but... This does a little damage. Flagell needs some fucking armor, that's for sure.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Stress? A little bit. Oh, he lost his mark. So I would say the drummer is maybe worse than the vomiter because the drummer can get everybody.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Their formation is broken.
I keep missing
Maintain
the
the
blade.
offensive.
Uh-oh. 0. A shovel.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
I have a feeling this key's the only good thing anyways.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Corkscrew, of course, a little bit counterclockwise. A trap. Well, he lost blood.
Mechanical hazards. Possessed by evil intent.
Whoa! A rack of dulled, rusty knives. They're covered in fresh blood. I don't know what that would be. The bandage protects your hands. Neat. All that's left of a previous adventure, perhaps. The hero becomes strangely fascinated with the remains. It's a sex thing. Bloodthirsty. The drummer's worse. I'm not even sure I can hit them with my bounty hunter all the way back there now. I can get him with one of these though. 6 to 11. We should cook off now.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving. Soothed. Sedated.
Whoop.
Decimated.
It's a lot of bleed actually. Okay, I'm starting to get the hang of them. I think he pairs really well with the occultist.
Slowly. Gently. This is how a life is taken. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Moon battle right away. Huh? Well, walking hallway battle. Just spiders. I can probably get them with the shield breaker.
Executed with impunity. A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Give me that blood. Mine now.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Crit to cheer everybody up. Way too much food.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
This went okay. We're like the appropriate
Packs laden with
equipment
loot
level, I think,
are
with this
often
party.
low on supplies.
She's one. I think everybody's like 1 or 0, so this is an appropriate group.
Obliterated.
Mark one of these for the bounty hunter, I guess. Never got closure on it. That guy can bomb from the very front leg. Give me that.
Annihilated. Impressive. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Another
Their
successful romp.
squeals fade. Their confidence is shaken.
Got your bounty hunter chicken foot. It's an agility talent? Yeah, whatever, man. You can put whatever weird shit on your belt that you want. She likes to fight in the rooms now. Light sensitive. I mean, she's kind of stuck doing shorts, because I'm afraid to do like a nightmare fight on a boss.
There is a great horror beneath the manor. A crawling chaos that must be destroyed.
Who's here this week? No antiquarian stuff. We can almost expand our roster. 22. I think right now it's at 17, so that's 5 more goons. 32, 35. We spent a lot of crests, so. But at the same time, I mean, we can get upgrades to level 3. We're just our main guys are level 4, so we don't need to worry about that just yet. Speaking of stress, Jedi's not having a good time. Neither pain nor broken body will tear me down. Alright, good luck. Everybody else is doing okay. Orange one real quick. It's a level 3 in the cove, but I don't want to do that. Let's just relax with a nice level 1 in the ruins. Let's do this again. I like that team. I think we can maybe squeeze the Jester in here, especially if we put you, and then the Jester is a stress healer, I believe. In town, he'll never drink. He's an Eldritch Slayer and a Manslayer. That's what we got here. Stabs, no damage penalty. Bleeds the very middle. He makes Finale do bonus damage. You can only cast Finale once per fight, though. It does bonus damage plus bonus damage, so it's like almost double his damage. He goes all the way to the back, and then he fucks himself up for the rest of the fight. So he has to, like, kill whatever we're fighting when he does that. Solo, he moves forward 3, marks the target, marks himself. But he makes Finale do a lot of damage, so it seems like all the shit is just built around making Finale work. Battle Ballad. I don't like that, but I do like this. Inspiring Stress -8. I like that. So let's ditch Battle Ballad. Slice off. Eden Solo. He always goes to the front. I like this. I like Harvest, Finale. I don't like Battle Ballad. So let's go buy the stress fixing song. Does Snake Lady get nightmares every time, or do they end when she finishes arc? I think once we beat all the nightmares, she stops having nightmares finally, and that's for every shield breaker we hired. The problem is we handily beat it once we knew the fight, but I think they're going to get progressively stronger and more difficult. Clad only in mildewed cloth, the Jester makes a mockery of battle. Only a fool would underestimate the vicious bloodletting power of his sharpened sickle, or the discordant throng of his lute. Stress -8. That's handy. And we will be popping our heads into the ruins, because it's not a tried and true team just yet. Let's make sure that you can lunge from back there, you can throw your daggers, you can blight from back there. You're good. You're good to go. And one holy water, just in case. Try to keep it a little lean, because now we can, with the Jester, when we bring a Jester, we can cancel out a lot of stress when we stall.
There is power in symbols. Collect the scattered scraps of faith and give comfort to the masses.
No, we'll loop. We'll do that.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
See how tough that bandit is. I thought that's supposed to bleed. My mistake.
Obliterated.
Ooh, tee-hee. Little bleed for everybody, but...
Destroyed.
Man, I have to be further up to Finale. Oh, so you would need the one that moves you up, I think. Damn it.
Victory.
Didn't think we
Perhaps
crit
a
on it.
turning point. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten. In Radiance,
There's
may we
Relic of
find
Mala here.
victory.
No, you're not in yet. We'll put you in when we're back in town. This makes me move forward. Oh, so you would slowly stab your way up and then finale some. Okay.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
So there's a little bit of dancing going on with this lineup, I guess. He's fucked in the back here. So I don't think the lepers are good, but I like this 3.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Little song for myself. Oh no. The damage is really not going our way now, is it? We have no heals with this group, it's just the stress recovery.
Back to the pit. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Have I tried a highwayman with point blank shot? I think they fixed point blank shot as the problem, so that's a really bad highwayman build now. I might be wrong. It was good at a time. Buffed her, I think? Yeah. I have to find a relic. How many do we have? We have 1. There's 1 there. Where the fuck am I? I'm over here. Don't read that porno. We can camp, but I think we have the, I better touch this. Oops. Damn it, Gale. Oh, what a time for the torch to dim on me. Yeah, he needs something to do that doesn't make him move around. So she can't lunge or that'll fuck up the leopard. It could kill the madman. That'll kill him for sure. Well, if he didn't resist the play, which he didn't. Alright, so we can get the courtier in 1 hit. Nice.
Be gone, fiend.
Oh, that would have been perfect. That would have been 3 in 1 turn.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Leper's
Execute
officially
them
under
with
fight,
impunity.
unfortunately. but he can't heal when he's in the back either. Shit. We should address that. He needs something to do when he's back there.
Continue
Picking
the
the face
onslaught.
ignores the protection, I think.
Destroy them all.
Key here, that's a torch. Saw a lot of crests. Pretty unlucky on this part to quad in this.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Getting close to Camp O'Clock here, we got some health trouble. It's a torch. No, it's a torch.
The
I wonder how
match
this
is
works.
struck. A
He might have
blazing
leprosy
star
of the
is
brain.
born.
There's a relic with no battle, so we can't here.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
It doesn't bleed out through the night. What do we got here? I would love to help everybody. Well, that removes bleeding and blade. Good, that should delay your death. And then, yeah, we can do the thing that fucks up our speed and accuracy, but they chill out for a bit. Let's not do that, actually. I want to... There's a chance it'll actually make them more stressed. But otherwise, we'll zero ourselves out. Well, fucking sticks in the butt. These people aren't religious, so that's pretty minus stress. One companion. Minus 30, actually. That's pretty good. One companion, 10 actions, 8 crit on. I'm gonna say. Lose not your grip on the dreams of the past. You must fight just to keep them. Oh, Jesus Christ. Then just strip off a little stress there. Fashion sense alone could fell an army. Ouch. See if we get a battle here, because no one can block ambushes.
The light,
Oh, we're good.
the promise of safety.
One more relic. Rune battle with treasure. Let's just go back this way then. Wait, Curio. Quest location. I almost missed it. Half damage, I believe. Yeah, he's really bad in the ruins for this all bleeding.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Ow! Right in the center. Hoping he gets his turn in time so we can just pray.
Slowly,
Fast. Bummer.
gently. This is how a life is taken.
I don't have anything to clean up that Iron Maiden, so no. Oh wait. Don't have room for treasure either, so it's not like I can do the treasure battle. Actually, I could probably... Let's not get penisy.
Tokens of hope, recovered from the encroaching dark. Take advantage of this faith-fueled charity. It will not last.
The Abbey is free right now, but our stress was kind of... Ooh, wow, look at that. Jedi recovered 100 stress. And you wanted to be in there, so... I'll make you the Jester, because you're musical. There you go. Stress is kind of under control. He will not partake in prayer, but he can partake in meditation. That'll calm him down, and then you could use a little... Oh, what the fuck is your problem? He'll only meditate, and then conveniently... That's where I put him. Oops. Has anybody died yet? I don't think we've had a death. We've had a couple fires. Like, get out. God damn, cannot get an antiquarian. Kind of just floating around $30,000-$40,000. What do we have? It won't be a long one today. I think we'll just do 1 or 2 more expeditions. What's this? Is that just garlic? Very rare. Light resist, bleed resist, disease resist. Kill a wizened hag. I don't know what her deal would be, and our best team is better suited for ruins. I don't know if this is going to be a good fit for them. Level 3 we can kill the stronger necromancer, but I'm kind of greedy and I'd like to fight them with level 4 and level 4 armor. If we don't have. Gather 3 medicines. Ooh, a bounty hunter helmet. Level 1 room battle. Let's send these people to the real because of the bleed. So we'll do this. 3 medicines on a medium? Yeah. Oh, wait, some people leveled up. We can level up their shit. Now it's -9 cents. Crit. 20% prot, it does last the whole battle. If you give him some dodge too, like on a trinket, I think that might be kind of strong. 22%. You know what? Let's take out Hugh. Huey Lewis in the news. Keep Chop, because it doesn't have damage mod on. So do this. Use this. And then you mark with Intimidate. Yeah. Mark with Intimidate, use this for the protection. So now he really wants to be in front. Because, oh no, is it what I think it is? He can only intimidate in the very front. That's why we took that off. Well, hang on. Who was your friend? Who are you playing with here? Playing with the Hellion, who likes to be in the front. She has to be in the front for Iron Swan. So if anything, we want to give him something to do when he's in the back. So we'll take away Intimidate. He can pray in the front. What can he do in the back? Nothing. He needs a way to move up. He can use Revenge once per fight. Yeah, he just has to manually move. Okay. And I never use Bleed Out. But the alternative is, actually, you know what? Bleed Out, it applies a bleed, but it fucks up her own damage. Well, what's the alternative? We Cure Blight Bleed and buff herself? She has to be in the front for Bleed Out. If it bleeds, applies a bleed. Grab it. She's in front of him, and then she's third, right? Yep, so she wants to be there for sure, and then the Jester is... yeah. Slice off. You just can't really fight back there is a problem. I think I'd rather prefer a Plague Doctor or a Occultist. How is the Occultist? He's at church right now. We could bring Goldberg back, but Goldberg does not want to be back there. A little blight resist for the thing getting you. Dogman can be in the back. He can't blackjack from back. There's the problem. But I guess we could use him as a fourth because he's not terrible in the guard ally buff self. And he can use guard dog anywhere actually. So blackjack is not going to come up on this adventure. Caregivers Convention, that could be interesting. Many cart drivers met their end while traversing the wheel. The King's Ransom of Medicines was recently abandoned. They would greatly assist in rebuilding the sickly hamlet. Well, let's see. Let's see how this goes. Remember, we get 2 biscuits, so that's like 2 fights we can go all in on. I don't even know. Try something like that. This will probably be our last one. Win or lose.
Our land is remote and unneighbored. Every lost resource must be recovered.
So we'll get this medicine and then we'll wrap it up for the day. We had some interesting party combinations. I don't know if I'll remember them, but we have them. And then I don't want her lunging around because that's going to fuck over the leopard. We can't really have her lunge when we're using the leopard. I think Iron Swan doesn't need any help. I might be wrong though. What is it damage? 714? Sprinkle on the blight just to help. And then I mark and I give myself my thing. I'm gonna try this. Come at me, bro. And then he's marked and I could guard him, but instead I think we'll just focus on the killer. What sort of medicine would I find? Well, it's just from a shipment. Like
Slowly,
a wagon was
gently.
attacked or something.
This is how a life is taken. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. A death by inches.
Protection's a problem.
As the fiend falls,
Now it's not.
a faint hope blossoms.
Take some free shit. Torch shelters him.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with
What the hell is
misintent.
this? A spider web with a strange glow to it. There might be something behind it. Torch it. Medicine? Medicine works. Try the anti-venom so I don't get... Oh fuck, I'm just looking inside. Yeah, cover the sticky goo. Oh bother. Some of the medicine. Powerful medicine's worth more than gold to a beleaguered hamlet.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Well, it could be anywhere, and we didn't have a scouting chance there. Oh, this is a good idea. Looks like grave digging pays off sometimes. Now, who would bury the painting? Ah, I'm glad I came this way. Because now we get the
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Probably camp like in this room. Jesus Christ, we just ate, guys. Probably the dog. I simply must know what's within. It's locked, you fucking buffoon. Fool me once. Yeah. You need some anti-venom there, dude? I think you'll be just fine, since I refuse to give you any. God damn it. I am tearing through my torches. The quest location is just Curio. Curio. If you touch this, I'll open it myself.
Packs laden with loot are
What's this
often
little guy?
low on supplies.
I'll live without that. It's a common. Maybe I'll just find that at the wagon. Ooh. Light went out
The
right at
match
the fight,
is
so...
struck. A blazing star is born. Confusion, nerves, and panic. Great is the weapon that cuts on its own. Executed with impunity.
That's it for him.
The slow death. Unforeseen.
Ooh, a bandage. What a coincidence.
Unforgiving.
I needed a bandage. You'd think it'd be the other way. You'd think I'd be able to sneak up on people without my torch, but I surprised the fuck out of them a lot. If I get high blight resist, maybe I'll just go for a lunch.
Decimated.
I found a secret room, did I? I have one key left, don't I? Okay. Ah, that guy's gonna get his first turn. That's a shame. I can mark myself, but... armor. Ooh, that really helped.
Pummeling.
Wow. Oh, that's not what I needed. I think that's 2 misses in a row on the Houndmaster there.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
This is going fairly well.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I once again forgot to use my dog tree. Might regret this.
Gather gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
The dog can stop ambushes, though, and that'll really help the ambushes for tomorrow, because we're almost done. I must rest now, girl. Your nose will scar us tonight. Okay. It's really just someone needs to heal. Off with you, girl. See what miscreants await us ahead. He'll be fine. And then, do I have enough respite to cure that boy? That's a disease. Fuck, I should use that to snuff box. Oh, there's the secret door. Okay, there's gonna be some really good shit in there. Let's go get it after we finish the quest. Now, what do we do on this thing? This does nothing. This does nothing. I don't know. The quest item. There it is. It's a hell of a walk. But then we circle back to that secret room. Our first secret room.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
It's a shame that I couldn't Iron Swan that artillery down in time. Marked. Shit, I think I can have the dog guard her. But I think she can dodge just as well as him. No, because he gains like 10 dodge and doesn't. I have 26 dodge. Unfortunately, that hit. Christ. I could use my key on this, but we want it for the secret room. So I think we just get less treasure. I don't think these things get trapped. Oh, or just use this key.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Here. 2 hallway battles.
The light, the promise of safety.
Banditos.
Eradicated.
More terrible strength, and I just one-hand murdered a bandit. They're not that fucking tough. It's the party order here, though. Is this right? Oh yeah, this is right. The sheet lunged forward. Whoa! Oops.
Ancient traps lie in wait.
What have we here? Another
Unsworn men
locked treasure chest.
thirsting
Son of a
for
bitch.
blood.
You're lucky that didn't get us in trouble. Forgot to use the Scooby snack. The Houndmaster is going to be underwhelming as long as I keep forgetting the Scooby snack. It's like 10 beads we found, though. That's good. I already have a move amulet. That's probably worth a fair bit. Swap the crests for the anti-venom.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Torch went out right as the fight started. Oh no, I do like that bleed blight combo we have going though. Yeah, not sold in the leper, I like the other three. This is a good team comp otherwise.
The will to fight.
What does that do?
falters.
Dodge goes down and gets him with a shotgun. So he resisted the bleed too, that sucks. I think the leper can heal them. Missed both, that sucks. That's my
Exposed
reward.
to a killing blow.
But I want to stall and heal a bit here. Couldn't if I wanted to. Well, I suppose I could have people walk around, but
This expedition at least promises success.
it's not the Sparkle of Coin. These people need to stop touching shit. Some journal pages I can't spare any room for. It's a shame. I'm sure there's a rich story, but
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Alright, here we go. Gotta go all the way back here, which is just like, I think any room battles we get will be baby ones. Like with the maggots and the spiders, but we might get a real fight.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Mushroom monsters might
We
roll up on
require
us. I don't
only
know
the
how it
strength
works.
to follow it.
But yeah, I think we'll call it a day here once we get back to town. Several successful journeys. We've learned a bit about the wheel. We went to the Warrens. Haven't quite got the hang of that place yet, but a lot of stress damage in there with the drummer guy. I think we can probably stick around and go, touch that. It's just a stump. It's just a stump. We can probably try to fight the boss here, the hag. And then we might be able to fight the Necromancer with our other team. Our level 4 guys are in pretty good shape. Or I'm completely underestimating the fight and they will be butchered. We'll lose our highest level adventurers. But that comes with the territory. We gotta get used to that happening as time goes on. We've been just on easy street with this playthrough, frankly. Had very good luck. Great treasures. Barristan's head, which is very rare. That's probably good. And then this is just worth a lot of money. So we don't need torches. We don't need Scooby snacks. Now we can go home. Excellent.
These tonics and herbs will stave off infection.
That's big money if you
and
find that secret
neutralize
room. That was
contagion.
7,000. We actually didn't make most of our money did come from those things we found at the last second, but because we had so many heirlooms, our inventory was not very profitable. 10 deed, 16 pressed. We needed that. So let's call it here. We got a helmet for Goldberg. Faded. Chance to turn any miss into a hit. That's kind of nice. I'm kind of tempted to lock that one in at the sanitarium. She's fascinated with corpses. Don't put that on your Tinder profile.
The preponderance of rare and exotic injuries
Oh, speaking of.
makes this place perfect for the study of suffering.
Among the visiting delegation are experts in corporeal and cognitive disability, as well as several forensic specialists. Our occultist calmed down. Treat quirks and other problematic behaviors. I want to lock in the one. Fated. And then this is to treat diseases. What is wrong with you? Where is it? Is it this? Obsessed with killing, slow reflexes, phobia. This musketeer's having a real fucking rough go of it. I don't know if I want to waste this money. I don't know if I want to waste money on fucking that. There it is, the wasted sickness. 50 disease. A little ironic. What's your problem? Goddamn fear experience. Now that I will rip off here. What's wrong with Goldberg? He has terrible virtue chance. Well, just don't get scared. He's got the runs. For some reason, you have to go to the hospital for a very long time about that. It's the past, I suppose. Such curious medicines. You're sure they'll help? Whoop. Alright, there's that. Do we have any antiquarians this week? We don't. I could waste my deeds on expanding our roster, but I think we have enough to upgrade the blacksmith again. Yes, we can get to rank 4, which will be a big boon for these guys, because like I said, we might try to fight the strong necromancer. So we'll do that.
A sharper
Now we're
sword,
again.
a
But I
stronger
think that's a
shield,
good place to stop.
anything
I
to
don't know
prolong
what
a
week it
soldier's
is.
life.
Like I said, we had some good fortune in the wheel there. We went to the Warrens. Nobody was terribly crippled. So next time we'll probably fight the Hag and maybe try the Cove. And Farmstead. Tomorrow we'll definitely try Farmstead. So thanks for coming out to watch today, and I'll see you later. Till then.